Alright. I know we're kind of a modern channel around here, but I just figured maybe every once in a while we should shake things up, and so I figured I could go and do this, do a standard league. Like, why not? Like, I don't play a whole lot of standard, but I could do one. Just, maybe we'll do just a practice play just to make sure that, we're going on the right thing here.
These aren't the droids you're looking for.
No, that's weird. Okay, let me try again here. Alright, so let's go ahead and click on standard practice.
Go about his business.
What if I maybe just...
Move along.
Fine. But I bought this standard deck. Oh well.
Alright, so let's go over the deck a little bit here. So what we got here is we got Rakdos Sacrifice, a very popular deck in standard, or at least it was, until this little kitty got the ban. So the fun combo you can do in standard with this was Witch's Oven with Cauldron Familiar. Essentially, you can't really go infinite in the normal sense because it is a tap ability on Witch's Oven. But you can every turn, at least once, you can sacrifice Cauldron Familiar, drain your opponent for 1, and create a food token. Food token lets you get back Cauldron Familiar, drain your opponent for 1. So we have all sorts of effects that go really well with that game plan. We have Claim the First One, which is a hilarious card, because you get to gain control of target creature. If you gain control of target creature, you get to attack with it, because it gets haste. It gets to untap, which you can also use this to untap your own creatures. It doesn't come up too often, but it's a thing you can do, because it is target creature. It doesn't say whose creature, just any target creature. But then you can sacrifice it with Witch's Oven. Pretty fun. We have Serrated Scorpion, which deals 2 damage to each opponent, and you gain 2 life. Great to sacrifice. Great as a jump blocker. We have the Ebon Legion, just an overall kind of good card. Not something necessarily you want to sacrifice, but can kind of get in there for late damage. And also just can get pretty big. Gutter Bones, great sacrifice target. You get to return it as long as your opponent lost a life this turn. Only on your own turn, unfortunately, but still pretty cool. Still pretty nice. What else we got here? We got Dreadhorde Butcher. Love this card. 2 mana, haste. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player or planeswalker, put a 1/1 counter on it. Whenever it dies, you get to deal damage equal to its power to any target. So this allows you to shoot down your opponent's creatures, lets you shoot down your opponent, hopefully, if you ping them down enough. In the sacrifice outlet slot, number 2, we have Priest of the Forgotten Gods. Priest does require 2 other creatures, so you can tap it and sacrifice 2 other creatures, any number of target players, which, in Modern is 1. Each lose 2 life and sacrifice a creature. Excuse me. You get to add black and draw a card. So pretty handy for, kind of as a removal, kind of as card draw. Just kind of overall a good synergy card. And then the last 2 cards on the deck, we have Judith the Scourge Diva. Other creatures you control get +1/+0, and whenever a non-creature token you control dies, Judith the Scourge Diva deals 1 damage to any target. So again, you can start pinging your opponent, you can ping down your opponent's creatures, all that kind of good stuff. And then Mayhem Devil, whenever a player sacrifices a permanent, Mayhem Devil deals 1 damage to any target. This is surprisingly fun in Modern, where everyone is running fetch lands. Fetch lands are a sacrifice ability. Obviously, you have your own sacrifice abilities that are happening, but this one can really get people. Your fetch lands, especially if you're going to shock, now cost 4, which is quite a lot more. And then in the sideboard, we have kind of the usual gamut of things. And by usual gamut of things, I mean usual standard gamut of things, I guess. We've got this figure. Just as a 1/of, another creature removal card to go with our Scorching Dragonfires. 2 mana, deal 3 damage to any target, creature or planeswalker, and then you get to exile that card if it would die. Got Duresses, definitely a big Modern staple, Duress, Village Rites, I love Village Rites. We don't end up using it, I don't think, much in the actual deck itself. As an additional cost, cast the spell, sacrifice a creature, draw 2 cards. I can see maybe slotting one of these in the main board, maybe over Priest of Forgotten Gods, just because sometimes you don't have 2 creatures, but you have 1, and you want to sacrifice it. And so I could see it, especially being an instant, it's pretty nice. Extra Claim the Firstborn, because we love stealing people's stuff and sacrificing it. 4 Rotting Regisaurs. Again, I didn't bring these in a whole lot, which kind of made me sad. I was hoping to. It's a 7/6, so just a big beefy boy. Dodges half of Fatal Push. Can't be bolted. Dies to Path, obviously. It's interesting. It's interesting. It's just a big beefy dinosaur. We are running Gigantha because I think mostly because we can. So that's kind of fun. I don't think I ever actually play it, but yeah, we'll see how that goes. And then Scrabbling Claws. This is the one thing I did change in the deck. I think I recorded the first video without Scrabbling Claws. There was something else in its slot that just didn't really apply to Modern. I was never going to bring it in. And there was no Graveyard Hate, and Graveyard synergies are just all over Modern. So I didn't figure it was cheating too much because this is a standard card, so I brought it in. If that's something you're wanting to get, it's pretty cheap. You may already have it if you're playing standard. So that's the sideboard. So check out the rest of the game videos, see how they do, and then let me know down in the comments what you think about this series as a whole, and what kind of rules do you think should be in place, because I didn't change anything about this deck except for these Scrabbling Claws. And I don't know if maybe you should change some things in this series, just kind of show what you could upgrade it to, because obviously I could put in things like fetch lands, which would help out the deck immensely. Especially because like Mayhem Devil works on our stuff too, so if we sacrifice something, including a fetch land, we get to ping something, which is a pretty fun synergy. Obviously, I think keeping the main core of the deck is what's important. But yeah, how many cards can I change before it's no longer that deck, and no longer somebody who just had their favorite deck banned in their favorite format, and now want to move it to a different format. How much is too much as far as changes go? And obviously people have different opinions on that, but let me know down in the comments what you think. Don't forget to like and subscribe, really helping out the channel. Yesterday was Kai Guy's birthday, so I'm hoping we're already at 200. If not, it's not too late. Get us there. I love going first. Let's reveal our companion. I mean, I've got lands and things I can play. What's our opponent gonna do over there? Well, let's start things off with Serrated Scorpion. Oh yeah. Opponent passing it back. Flagstones. That'll be interesting. This does say whenever a player sacrifices a permanent, though I guess that's probably destroy, not sacrifice. Alright. Blood Crypt. And Butcher. Oh, here comes the path. Ooh, Marsh Flats. I wonder what kind of deck this is. Okay. I think we're actually going to play out the Devil here, interestingly. I wonder if our opponent will notice that they should crack their fetch here. They don't. Excellent. Oh yeah. Save targets. Always yield. It's certainly modern playable. You look at all the fetch lands. Is our opponent gonna kill something? Fatal push. Alright, well. That happens. Getting in for one. Got this round intact. Dark Confidant. We got a Bobby. Got a Bobby. Let's play Judith. And we're going to attack here. Opponent can give up their Bob if they'd like. I mean, hey, we're doing a lot of damage. Who needs fetch lands anyways? Snow-covered plains. Vault of the Archangel. Okay, so our opponent might be able to gain some life back here pretty soon. Very curious to see what they're on. Stoneforge Mystic. Alright. Alright. Sort of light and shadow. Alright, well, that's gonna hurt. Got our bones. It's not exactly what we wanted to see. This costs 3. Let's see. Okay. Let's play this. Enters battlefield tapped. Let's go ahead and draw a card. Cauldron Familiar. Drain our opponent for 1. And let's attack with Scorpion. Don't know what we're going to do against this light and shadow. Protection from white and black, which is most of our things. Sword. 10-15 minutes, bro. Sorry, I didn't realize you were going to be done so soon. Yeah. Assuming they're going to equip it here? No, Sword. Okay. Very interesting. Yep, equips it. Equips did that, okay. It's a little confusing. I'm assuming they wanted to equip a Bob there. Oh. Oh. Yep, that just happened. Unfortunately, we don't have control of the swords. We can't activate the sword. But that right there was pretty good. Yep, and yep, and yep. Let's get in there. Blocks. And blocks. Let's go to damage. And we got there. That was pretty sweet. Oh wait, what? Oh, their sword saves them! Their sword saves them! Hey Emily, she's waking up! Yeah, it's interesting. I did not think that interaction would go that way. Since we controlled the Stone Forge. As whenever creature deals combat damage. I guess because of the sword, must be. Man, is that going to turn it around for our opponent? Should we actually have attacked with the Bob instead? Like, we could have stolen the Bob. Yeah, we biffed that one. White, blue, black, and red. So let's see, does 2 damage, you get to draw a card. Okay. So let's go ahead and draw right now. I don't think we have anything in here, but yeah, that's not going to do it. Man, I think we might just be dead here. Unless we can draw some sort of removal spell for Soul Warden. Yeah, it does go to hand. Okay, so if we can... We still need to deal... So they're going to gain 3 up to 6. Alright, and they're going to take out our Judith. Man. Okay, let's actually kill that, because that's what's going to stabilize them more so than dealing the extra 1 to them. Let's get that out of here. Priest of the Forgotten Gods. Oh, that's so close. That's so close to being good. Can we take... Let's see. 2 damage to any target, so that won't work, I don't think. Let's see. Your opponent has to lose life for us to cast that. I mean, we'll try it. Like we can put out some stuff. Alright, so let's go ahead and get Priest out there. Cauldron Familiar. And then Gutter Bones. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna take a bunch here. Our opponent can activate Vault to give it lifelink, so maybe if our opponent uses that line, I think we're just dead. Let's see if they see it. Soul's Attendant, sure. Okay, so now we need a kill spell for Soul's Attendant. Yep, gets another Soul Warden. Kills our priest. And plays Soul's Attendant. Okay, so they did not gain life. They have 2 creatures out now. I don't know. Mayhem Devil. Mayhem Devil does not have haste. Even if it did, I don't think that'd be quite enough. And another got burns. Alright. Oh, got us. Okay. So, oh, I forgot we had Jacantha. So, I guess let's bring in Disfigure and Duress. And maybe Village Right. Let's see, claim the firstborn. This was funny, so let's do it again. Actually, let's bring in those instead of. I mean, the Duress can like grab an artifact out of our opponent's hand, but I don't know if that's good enough. Oh man, so many 1-drops. Gutterbones is probably bad. I mean, this is all bad because like most of this is not modern playable. Got a couple scorpions. Oh, maybe we don't need that many cleaning, but that's a lot of cleaning the firstborns. Try it like that, I suppose. We don't have any artifact hate. That's unfortunate. I would like to play first. I would. Jacantha, reveal it. Let's put this over here so we don't forget about it, just in case it becomes useful. Okay. Sure. This is what this deck does, right? Let's just go Swamp and Serrated Scorpion. Say go. Sword. Mayhem Devil. Let's go ahead and play. Let's put out our priest here. Not much we can do about that. We are going to attack. Snow-covered plains and a Soul's Attendant. And a Soul Warden. Okay, our opponent's gonna be gaining a ton of life. We don't have any sort of sweepers. Any of them. Another priest. So we play a priest, sacrifice a priest. It's not the worst, is it? Let's go ahead and go to combat. Guess we also have to sack our Scorpion. which is maybe fine. Also play Mayhem Devil and sacrifice that instead, but I think having 2 priests is unnecessary. Boop, boop. Other land. Okay, let's play Witch's Oven. And play Witch's Oven number 2. Another Soul Warden. Getting in for 2. Mapped. Fabled Passage number 3. I think we should have played this for like maybe we went a little too quickly on that. Oh, we can deal 1 damage to any target though. So we can do this and ping one of their guys. One of them Soul Wardens. Get out of here, Soul Warden. Let's get a swamp. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh, I did that wrong. Did that wrong. Swap. Let's attack in. Opponent has 6 cards. Oh, why are we so low in time? Castle Lockthwain. Must be mana screwed. I don't think we want to sack our priest yet. Ah, there we go. Let's just get rid of that now. Guess we could have also played Gigantha, but where's the fun in that? And attack, 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 attack. Right, we do have a lot of life to get through. Since our opponent gained so much in the early game, so it may save them just by virtue of them having a lot of it. Opponent draws the Godless Shrine. What do they got now? Lingering Souls, okay. Because that means we can't attack him with Judith? Actually, we can, and we get to sacrifice something and ping down Crit Horde Butcher. Okay. So what we're going to do here is we're going to attack him. Yeah, we can do this instant speed. So we're going to attack in when they go to block Judith, or if they block Dreadhorde Butcher, we will ping down one of the blockers, and then we can also sacrifice the food token, I believe. So yeah, that should go well for us here. Attack, 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 attack. Just blocking one there. And one there. Okay. So we will actually... We're actually sacrificing the priest here. Ping down that. We'll save targets and always... Actually... well... Create a food token. Now we can gain life. For the push. Okay. In that case, we'll sacrifice it. There we go. Now, where was... Huh? I missed something. Definitely missed something. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. No, it's just still alive, so... Shouldn't be, but it was. Or it is. Or something. Next turn we can play Gigantha. Got our opponent down to 6. Tide Hollows, sure. Gets nothing from us. We do need to draw something kind of nice here. Yeah, flashes back Lingering Souls. Alright, we're gonna crack one of these now because we can. Land is not what we want to see, but we can get Gigantha. I forgot that we have to get Gigantha for 3. So we need Silver Smoke Ghoul, which is not a bad idea at all. Path Exile on Judith. I guess I could have sacrificed it, but I'll take another land. Why not? Another Lingering Souls for our opponent. Beginning combat. Attacking. For 1. For 2. Sorry. It's fine. We'll leave that food in case we get a cat. Another swamp. That is not where we want to be. That's right, we've got a Gigantha. Opponent has a lot of flyers. Can't quite start drawing from Lochthwain yet. We could use our own Lochthwain. That'd be nice. Veto! Yes. Alright, our opponent's gonna start draining us real hard here. Getting in for 4. We need our cat. That is not a cat. Yep, we're gonna lose some life. Nope, nope, cancel, cancel. I think we're gonna attack with Gigantha here. Like, there's no reason not to. I mean, they can, you know, jump. But I think, like, we have to make them do that. We need to draw cards. Okay, so now they'll be able to start activating their Luck Thwain. Batter Skull. Okay. And now they really can block our Gigantha. Oof. This and this together. This means anytime they gain life, we're gonna lose it. So they can attack for essentially 8 almost, in a way. So we're gonna need something pretty good, pretty quick. Yeah, taking all the first. Okay. Well, I mean, we can do this right now. Then, let's see. I don't think we can attack here because we gotta leave back for blocks. If our opponent pulls another veto, though, I think we're just dead. Let's see. Well, equipping costs 5, so maybe not. But still. Okay, so they're just gonna equip to a spirit and attack for lethal. I guess not exactly lethal. We could technically fade one more turn by cracking a food or sacrificing things and cracking foods. But I think this game is pretty much well over. So we will, like I said, we could technically survive a turn or two, but well, probably just one turn realistically, maybe 2, depending on what we drew next. Next is a Judas, so it's not terrible, but yeah, nope, that wasn't going anywhere. I mean, I guess we have this, so we can. Well, okay, so we were almost there. All right, we got a game against King of the Elves. Or the Elves, whatever. I think it's the Elves. Let's reveal our Gigantha. It's wild that this deck played Gigantha. So we have cards that we can play. So I think we'll keep this. Do we run out Knight? Do we run out Gutter Bones? Probably Gutter Bones since it enters tapped. I guess it doesn't actually matter. None of our stuff has haste. Either way, we can go. So I think we go Gutter Bones because it's a 2-1. Yeah, let's go Gutter Bones. Let's say go. Next turn we can go Night Night. Ha, Night Night. Pass turn to the King of Fields. Thoughtseize. Sure, what do you want to take? We got all sorts of goodies. All sorts of goodies. Our opponent's probably going like, what the nerd? I mean, that's what I would do. Gets rid of a knight. Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough. Witch's Oven. Okay. Untapped. And we're going to go Knight. And Witch's Oven. I guess we could have also gone Priest. Maybe like Sacrifice, Gutter Bones. Well, we have to sacrifice 2 creatures, so I don't know if that's where we want to be yet. Let's get in with Gutter Bones. And pass it back to our opponent. Down to 16. And passing the turn. What are we up against? Jund? Jund with the Blackleaf Cliffs into Thoughtseize? Could be Jund. Could be Skelementals. I see that popping around every once in a while. Who knows? Who knows? Will we ever know? I'm gonna be disappointed if it's not like some Jund-style elf deck. I mean, our opponent is King of the Elves. I will say it's strange that the King of the Elves has a Jace as their icon. Missed lore there, for sure. Alright, so our opponent is just passing after playing Raging Ravine, so I think we are against some sort of Jund deck. Is it traditional Jund? Is it Death Shadow Jund? Who knows? Probably gonna eat a Fatal Push here. Do we just pump this? I mean, they're probably gonna Fatal Push it. Yeah, let's pump. Why not? If they've got Fatal Push, they've got Fatal Push. Nothing we can do about it. We'll sacrifice it. Okay, so a Bolt. Alright, we'll sacrifice it, make it food. We've got food. Put him down to 14. I do like having Gutter Bones against a Jund deck. Priest is pretty bad against Jund. Swamp. 0 Art Swamp, too. Thoughtseize. Okay, well there goes our Priest. Assuming they don't take the Witch's Oven anyways. Yeah. No, takes the Priest. Makes sense. And Renin 6. Okay. Well, that's going to make things a little bit more difficult. Yep. Gutter Bones gone. So we can, like, get back Gutter Bones, and then they can ping it again. This Rated Scorpion is pretty good. Let's see. Oh, but our opponent has to lose life in order for us to do that. Okay, well, let's play out our serrated Scorpion. I think we're going to leave Witch's Oven in hand in case of, like, Liliana or something. Like, it doesn't do us too much good. Well, no, I guess we should just play it, like... Maybe not, but... I think it's the right thing to do, maybe. Opponent taps. Yeah, Ren and 6 is going to be an issue. We have a lot of O1s, or X1s rather, not O1s. Cycles of Barrenmoor with their Artless Swamp. What if they would just do that? Just like straight up, just black. And that's it. Yep, gets the Barrenmoor back from their graveyard. Seems pretty good to do with Ren and 6. Nothing else though. I'm okay with that. Another Gutter Bones. Another Gutter Bones. Okay. Let's go to combat. We're gonna attack Ren and 6. Okay, goes through. Let's play our Gutter Bones. And we'll pass it back. See what our opponent's got. They've got 5 cards in hand. I'm surprised they don't have an extra land. Cycles the Barrenmoor again. They're gonna just do that until the end of time. Drawing a free card every turn. I mean, I guess it's not free. They have to pay 1 mana for it. 1 mana draw a card is pretty good. Uh-huh. Oh, I should have created a food with that. That was wrong. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Okay, we're in trouble. We are in trouble. Let's go ahead and sacrifice a creature before they can make a sacrifice creature. If we don't draw a creature here, I think we're just dead. We're going to crack a food right now because we can. There's no reason not to. Cauldron Familiar. Does that do anything? I mean, I guess it gets us our Gutter Bones back to hand, but then they just make us discard Gutter Bones. They tick down with Ren and 6. Well, I guess if they tick down with Ren and 6, it's good for us. I mean, they have to have a removal spell in hand. They, like, have to. I guess we can also instant speed sacrifice a food for the kitty. No land, so we'll just pass it back. Alright, this is an interesting board state. Our opponent's obviously going to make us, like, discard with Liliana. I don't know if they ping with Ren and 6 or if they just... They gotta have removal spells in hand. Each player discards a card. Okie dokie. Let's check out the yards here. What is our opponent discarding? Inquisition, yep, seems pretty bad at this point. Pretty bad. And then what? Do you ping with Ren and 6? No. Okay, they're gonna get their land back, they're gonna cycle it. Man, what do they even have over there? Very curious. Curiouser and curiouser. Cycles Barrenmoor. A Degoif. Okay. Alright, so sacrifice cap. Sacrifice food. Sacrifice cat. Sacrifice food. Opponent's down to 7. Untap. Swamp. Okay. Well, we can get back our gutter bones this way. So... sacrifice cat. Turn cat by sacrificing food. I do like this combo. It's kind of interesting. Opponent down to 6. We're at 27, so we can take some hits here. We're going to get back gutter bones. And then I think we actually play gutter bones here. Because we could have gotten back the other gutter bones, but then, you know, nothing else is on the board. So. Alright, pass it back to our opponent. Now if they find a scavenging ooze, we're in a bit of trouble. We can drain them for 1 here. So we got them down to 5. This game is actually closer than I thought it would be. Like, our opponent can't attack with Tarmogoyf. They need a scavenging ooze. Ooze wrecks us hard. I can't even imagine what our opponent must have in hand right now. Especially because they've only played 3 lands. So that is all gas. 7 cards, all gas. Target player sacrifices a creature. Interesting that they minus their Lily for that. Okay. Well, we're going to sacrifice the gutter bones here. I think that's what we want to do, because we want to sacrifice. I guess it doesn't entirely matter. Well, it means that they can't attack it with the Tarmogoyf. Or whether we don't take damage if they do. Another Liliana? Oh, Maelstrom Pulse. Oh, that's unfortunate. Did not see that coming. Okay, well, so we're going to need to find a new way to drain our opponent. Yep. No more Witch's Oven for us. We've got 2 more in the deck. We could potentially find Baron more. Oh, they play the Baron more. That's interesting. I figured they would have cycled that forever. They must really not be able to find lands. Down to 5. And we're going to block the Goyf. I mean, we could take the hit, but maybe we should have. Yeah, we should have taken the hit. That way we can attack in next turn. I guess we can just do this now. So I guess it doesn't matter. Down to 4. Down to 3. Oh, here we go. This is pretty good. Okay, begin combat. Yeah, I think this is pretty good here. Opponent's down to 3. And we're going to play a Judith. Oh, that was stupid. I forgot that it gives you creatures +1/+0. Well, that's gonna come back to bite us. We're gonna lose by 1. That's what's gonna happen there. Normally, I just read the first part and I forget about the second part. This time, I forgot about the first part. Think about that second part. Finally, either of these die, so we can't make any food anymore. Shouldn't have sacrificed that food. Should have kept it. Didn't need the life. So a couple of minor misplays may cost us here, but they're gonna kill the cat. Okay. We are gonna ping you. Down to 2. So our opponent finds Scoos. They can't attack here. Well, I guess they can if they can kill Judith. Killing Judith pings them down to 1. And they can play a Scavenging Ooze, but they cannot activate it this turn. Which puts us in a pretty good spot. We don't have much with haste in the deck, I don't think. That I remember. So there's that. What do you got? Blood Braid? Another Liliana. Okay. Okay, make a sacrifice creature, ping you down to 1. Then all we need is 1 more Cauldron Familiar, which we have 3 more in the deck. We will take the hit from the Goyf here. We're at 29. We're going to make you take down your Liliana. If you want to get rid of Judith, we're going to make you take it down. Unless you've got like Bolt or something. But either way, we're going to take the hit. We're 29. All we need is like a Cauldron Familiar here. That's all we need. Okay. I will. Ping you for 1. Come on, Cauldron Familiar. Or a food producing thing. Swamp is not a food producing thing. Oh man! Oh man, 1 life! 1 life! So many mistakes and we could have gotten there. We could have beaten Jund with this deck. I just wanna like I'm a terrible Magic player, so we didn't do it. Oh, they've got the Scavenging Ooze. No! No! Okay, so we have to top cat. We have to top literal cat right now. I don't think there's anything else that does it. Croxa, sure. That's fine. I don't care about Croxa. We just need the cat. Just 1 cat does it. 1 time. If we let our opponent untap with Scoos, it's all over. It's all over. Can we get 1 ping? 1 ping. Nothing else matters. Just the 1 ping. Sure, each player discards a card. Don't care. Ugh, I can't believe we would have won this game. Oh no, because they haven't activated Run and 6, so they can get this back. Bloodstained Mire. Play the Bloodstained Mire. Why did they just... I guess they wanted something. Yeah. Okay. What? They just pinged me for 1. Okay. Mountain, no. Ugh. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. This is only on our turn. Yeah, only on our turn. Okay. Well, we punted this game away. We did. I did. That was the thing I did. Twice over. Twice over. Yep, that's fine. Go ahead, do your thing. I guess I can get back Croxa here. they're going to be at 2. So now we need 2 things to kill them. I think this is all over. We're so close though, so close. Yeah, they're going to eat something with the scoos. I'm assuming cat. Yeah. Yeah, cat's gone. They're up to 2. We're down to 9. Okay, down to 5. Down by 9 to 5. Okay, what do we draw here? If we draw the cat this turn, I'm just gonna cry. Just gonna cry. Yep, discarding cards. It's great. Can't get back Croxa. Well, again, they could get back this Bloodstainmire with the Renin 6. But they don't. Priest of Forgotten Gods. Priest of Forgotten Gods. That would almost do it if we had, 2 other creatures out. Oh, I can't believe I punted that one so bad. So bad. Okay. So, what are we bringing in here? We need this for Scoos specifically. And maybe the Scrabbling Claws as well? Get rid of a couple of priests. Our opponent's going to be killing our stuff. It's cute. It can grab a Tarmogoyf, which is hilarious, but I think so. This is interesting because we can also obviously get stuff out of our opponent's graveyard, but we can also target our own graveyard and get rid of things before Scoos eats them. So that's why I'm bringing that in. So our opponent cannot gain life is the idea. Obviously, we can also use it to get rid of the things to shrink a Tarmogoyf or make a Renin 6 not be able to do stuff, but that's the real reason. If I'm being completely honest, I want to stop Scoos. So close, so close, so close to being Jund, to beating regular Jund. If I had played correctly, would have beaten regular Jund. I'll start putting this over here too. Nope. Alright, this is 100 times better. We'll put the devil away for now. Put the devil away. Swamp, Cauldron Familiar. And go. It's interesting, in Modern, there's a combo you could do that I believe it's like the Intruder Alarm combo you could do with Witch's Oven Cat. It's 3 cards. Serrated Scorpion. Okay. Let's go Mountain. Claws. Opponent reading Claws. Witch's Oven. And let's get in for 1. Alright, so we gotta play this tight, because we don't want Jund to... We don't want to let Jund have this one. Alright, so our opponent has a Raging Ravine. Can you rage against the ravine? Blackleaf Cliffs. Renin 6. Renin 6. Okay. I mean, they can try to kill our cat here, but it doesn't work out for them very well. Guess I can tick it up. Yeah, so we're just going to sacrifice it here. Yep. Sacrifice our food. Get back the cat. It's interesting play. Okay. We're going to shock this in just so we can play all of our things here and then also still leave up Scrabbling Claws. Knight of Ebon Legion. And let's go... I want to attack our opponent, but I think... Yeah, I think we're gonna attack our opponent. We're gonna ignore Ren and 6 for now. Maybe that's wrong. Maybe it's wrong. If that's wrong, I don't want. I'll be right. Or something, I guess. I don't know. I actually like being right very much. I am a white male, after all. Don't be that guy, though. Don't be that guy. Fatal Push. Cycles the Barrymore. Sure. Sure. Now we're gonna do this with our Scrabbling Claws. Because our opponent can like bolt here or something if they really want to, and then they get their Barrymore back. Which I guess is fine if that's what they want to do. Nope. Let it go. Schwamp for our opponent. Goif. A 0-1 Goif. Alright, let us do our loop of sacrificing this cat. And bringing back the cat. Dreadhorde Butcher. Do like that. Okay. Let's go ahead and play Dreadhorde Butcher. I guess we could have pumped Knight here. I like getting out more things though. Did we just go aggro here? I mean, I don't think we care about... I guess like our opponent can like ping our Dreadhorde Butcher. But I mean, they can do that whether we do this or not, so we're just gonna get in just like this. Alright, our opponent does no blocks. Cool. Like that. Dreadhorde Butcher grows. And Knight of the Ebon Legion also grows. I like that too. Let's keep that going. Bloodstainmire. Cracks it down to 10. For a mountain. Croxa. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, we'll take the 3 here. We're at 21, so that's pretty okay. And that's all they're getting out of it. Essentially, it was a 2-mana bolt. Obviously, they get to use this later if they can get some more cards in their graveyard, but with Scrabbling Claws, hopefully we're going to make that difficult. Just 1 damage to our face. Okie dokie. We take that damage. Let's have you exile a card from your graveyard. Sir King. Exiles the... okay. Sacrifice the cat. Which is sad. I like cats. Opponent down to 9. Back up to 18. Oh, yes. Yes. Okay. So. This is a removal spell is what this is. Because we have Witch's Oven. That's right. Oh, I forgot it's going to check our graveyard. I didn't think about that. Oh no, it's all graveyards. It's all graveyards. So yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay, let's go to combat. Attack our opponents. Attack. Do they have some sort of removal spell? Fatal pushes a knight. Okay. That is fine. Makes your own glyph bigger. Down to 2. And now we win. Bolt. Oh yeah, took down a Jund. That's pretty nice, actually. That was pretty nice. I'm tempted because of how fun that was to put these Claim of the Firstborns back in, but I know they're actually bad, and I won't do it. You can't make me do it, chat. Comment down below if you think I'm a coward for not putting those in. Gigantha. Schwamp. Catabones, Scorpion. No. Uh-oh. Alright. So let's put back a Schwamp. And another Schwamp, I guess? So we can play all of our things. I guess we're going to get Thoughtseeds here, so it won't matter. What do they take, though? Do they take the Witch's Oven, or do they take the Familiar? Oh, neither. Okay. And we drew a Blood Crypt. Unpunished. Forever. Alright. Cauldron Familiar. Let's go. Put it down to 6 minutes as well. Shocking? Not shocking. So time is certainly a factor because we are at 13 ourselves here. So our opponent's got to win pretty quick. Ren and 6. We got the Dragonfire for this. Unless they tick it up. And they do not. Alright. We'll just 1 for 1 our opponents forever, right? That's how this works. We just do this now. I think we wait. Or do we? So they can take this up, and it's still down to 3. So yeah, I think actually we should play Gutterbones, Witch's Oven. That is correct. Because next turn, I guess if they have some sort of hand hate spell, we'll be punished for this. We can also get back Cat this turn, which is nice. At instant speed. Yeah, there's gotta be something in Modern we can do with Witch's Oven, Cauldron Familiar. There's gotta be a deck there. Swamp. If they take down Ren and 6, we're just going to make a food. So running down that clock. Croxa. Alright, well. We are going to discard our land here, which is sad. Who needs lands? Yeah, we'll discard the Blood Crypt. Okay, opponent's going to tick up on Ren and 6, sure. Alright, we're going to sacrifice our Gutter Bones, create a food. We're going to... I always do this the wrong way. Okay, Cauldron Familiar. Shack the food. I guess we could have done that on our turn too, because it doesn't cost us mana to do so, but I think maybe we want that untapped. Oh man, I wish we had lands. That'd be nice. Let's go to combat. Attack our opponent's face. And then I think on the draw stat we're gonna... I mean, maybe it doesn't matter. But we're gonna wait. Wait to the last possible moment. Let's exile that. Ren and 6. If you could find a way to untap your Witch's Oven with Intruder Alarm, I think. Which is that white or blue? I think it might be blue. You'd have to play some sort of Grixis build. I guess we do want to sacrifice the cat and bring it back. Oh, what's our opponent got? Assassin's Trophy. Well, that gets us a land. We will use its ability. Let's get a Schwamp. Schwamp. Okay, so we're going to need to find another oven. I guess we'd probably also need some other way to make food in Modern, which there's not a lot of. Okay. Well, that's a thing. Let's play our priest. I guess we should have attacked first, but I think our opponent's just going to run out of time here. I mean, we're at a pretty healthy 21, so... Yeah, the food restriction is really what does it. So obviously, you have to have Witch's Oven to make the food. There's got to be other ways you can make food that are worth it. Maelstrom Pulse? Maelstrom Pulse. Oof. Okay. Opponent's removing all our things. Taking away all our fun. Knight of the Ebon Legion. We're gonna keep playing stuff. Opponent's gonna keep killing stuff. They got 3 minutes though. And they're not putting much pressure. I guess they've got a Croxa in the yard where they need 5 other cards. So they're not too far away. Ashia. Okay, to get rid of our graveyard. Sure. Alright, so we no longer need a graveyard, we need... What's in this? Okay, so we got rid of land, claims, scorch. Okay. Okay. Do we play this devil? Well, I guess let's see what our opponent does here. So let's attack. We're gonna attack Ashiok. So we don't want our opponent to keep eating away at our graveyard. Do we pump? We're just gonna kill it if we pump it. Or do we just get down devil? I think maybe we just get down devil. We're not gonna pump. Get blown out real hard by a fatal push or something. I mean, we still could. You could still fatal push here. Anger. Anger. Well, that is something. Okay, they've gotten through quite a few threats. Judith is pretty good here. I do like the Judith. Not as easy to get rid of as some of our threats, and at least we get to ping our opponent if they do get rid of it. Here comes Croxa. No, Bloodbraid up. Okay. Croxa next turn, though. Colgan's Command. Well, that kind of sucks. Opponent may just do it here. It may just do it. This is 1 damage to any target. Yeah. Let's see. This is at 3. Want to ping our opponent, but I think we have to get rid of this Ashiok. This is going to be a tough one. Mostly because we did some real dumb stuff. Okay, so opponent ticks down on Ashiok. They can no longer tick down on Ashiok. And what next? Croxa. Oh, they get that back from the yard? They must have. Okay. Pinging us for 3 there. Next turn they can bring it back. So we're down to 15. Down to 12 next turn, most likely. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay, so down to 9. If our opponent has the win, I won't make them do it. Or I won't make them time out. We have to get pretty lucky here to get something good. We need not a land is what we need. Hilariously, if we had claimed the first point, we could steal a Croxa. Okay, so down to 9. Okay, and they got rid of all that. Dread Horde Butcher. Okay, that allows us to chump. Got a chump Croxa down to 3, so opponent just needs a bolt. Bolt does it. Renin 6 does it. Yeah, our opponent's got it. GG, well played. The Dread Horde, yep. No, we weren't getting out of that anytime soon. Man, down to the wire, too. Again, We definitely threw that first game away so badly. But I don't know. I think maybe this deck has some legs in Modern if you can find the right shell for it. I think the issue just becomes, with the combo of Witch's Oven and Cauldron Familiar, just having redundancy of some sort is kind of where you get stuck. But I don't know. Maybe there's something there. All right, we got a game against Woobsy. Woobsy. Let's reveal our Gigantha. Let's put it over here so I don't forget about it later. We gotta mulligan this. All swamps. Yeah, this is much better. Much better. Let's run the draw too, so. Yeah, we'll keep this. What are we bottoming right now? Guess we bottom claim. So we don't know if they're a creature deck. They probably will be. We'll probably be sad that we don't have that, but that card is hilarious, by the way. Hilarious. Sure. Looks like Thoughtseize incoming, potentially. Nope, not Thoughtseize. Stomping Ground. Okay. Haggle. Okay, so we're up against Dredge. This ought to be interesting. Creeping Chill. And a Stinkweed Imp. So our opponent has a Dredger. So that's good. Cauldron Familiar. Say go. Playing powerful things here in Modern. Powerful things. Another Creeping Chill. Prized Amalgam in the bin. Gemstone Mine. What do you think about Dredge these days in Modern? I'd love your hot take. Good thoughts. Alright, so we're not dead. And it is turn 2, so I'm going to count that as a win. Let's go ahead, shock this in, get our Dreadhorde Butcher going. Next turn, we can get Judith on the board. I like the Scorpion too, just to regain some life from all the Creeping Chill stuff we've lost. What do you think? Judith next? Or do we play out both of our creatures? Oh, why do I have a stop set on that draw? That's obnoxious. Ain't no paths here. Yeah, I concur. Bane Creeping Chill. Thinking. Just to cast Stinkweed Imp. Okay. That is fine. Alright. Since we got that going, I think we're going to play Serrated Scorpion and Priest. Then we'll just pass the turn for now. Opponent's not on the fast dredge. We could attack here with Butcher. So I think we're gonna sack. No. This says Death Touch, essentially. I think we wait. I think we pass. I want to make sure we have things to sacrifice to Priest next turn. Get our Judith going. Creeping Chill, of course. Of course! Why not? Trying to hang out in here for just a minute. Sacred Foundry. They don't have the, oh, they do have Conflagrate. That could be bad for us here. Definitely need to get Judith out next turn. So they don't just Conflagrate now. Which they might be doing. Yep, okay, Conflagrating. Alright. Yeah, nothing we can do about that. We are going to... Oh, they didn't kill our... Okay, I think we can safely kill Stinkweed Imp here. They've already got Dredge stuff in the yard, so... If they want it back, they're gonna have to... What just happened there? I'm very confused about what just happened. Your opponent just sacked their own gemstone mine for something? Nothing? Oh, Ox. Okay, here we go. Very confused. Alright, Ox will be on this. That's the big boy. And then we also get the prized amalgams coming back. Sure. So we are very much in trouble here. Oh, and the Narcomoeba? Oof. Yep, all the prize amalgams coming out. And Silver Smoke Ghoul? Oh, goodness. And we get a serrated Scorpion. I think that means we're dead. There's too big of a board there. Okay. So, Scrabbly Claws. This exiles things. So what are we getting rid of here? Maybe like a Gutter Bones. Couple of claims. Probably a Priest. Run it like that. I do love Claim the Firstborn. It is hilarious. But would I? Gigantha revealed. Alright, well, we got stuff. I like having the Witch's Oven. We got our sack outlet. Now we just need our cat. Schwamp. Serrated Scorpion. And pass. Stomping Ground. Haggle. Gutter Bones. Gutter Bones. Okay, let's play Witch's Oven. Let's play Gutter Bones. Let's go to combat. Cycles of Forgotten Cave. Sure. Cycles another Forgotten Cave. Blood Crypt tapped. I like this. Blood Crypt. Let's see, we need 4 more lands for that to do anything. Okay. Let's get out Mayhem Devil. I'm gonna be patient on Judith here. Maybe we should just play it. I don't know. We're gonna get in there. Opponent down to 14. It's turn 3 and our opponent has 2 Forgotten Caves in the graveyard, so I'm feeling like we can build up a little bit here. Life from the Loam gets back their caves, sure. They can keep. Ooh, claim the Firstborn, okay. Alright, well, let's get down Judith and attack for a bunch. Put it down to 5. Now a Wrath doesn't save them. What a weird dredge. And they pitch Cathartic Reunion. Oh, they milled it. Right. That's gotta hurt. I don't know what our opponent can do to get back from this, though. I wonder if they over-sideboarded for us. Life from the Loam. Because they just don't seem to be finding any action. There's their Conflagrate, but that does not save them. Especially not at this point. Cycles Forgotten Cave. Mills over a few other things, so they brought in Nature's Claim. Alright, we got there. Anything we want to change? Don't think so. Don't think so. It sounds alright. Sounds alright. Shriekhorn. Land was not what we wanted to see. Let's go Cauldron Familiar. Drain our opponent. And pass the turn. Already winning. And now we're not. Creeping Chill in the yard. Stinkweed Imp in the yard. Yeah, so this is going to go much faster than last game. Another Creeping Chill. Alright, so we need to find our oven, like, immediately. I do like the way of a Scorched Dragonfire. I think that'll be useful, maybe, in getting rid of something. Wood of Foothills, cracks it. Stomping Ground, untapped. Cathartic Reunion. Yeah, this is how Dredge wants it. This is like their dream draw here. Oh, another Creeping Chill. Do they have... And they have the Silver School, so they're getting everything back here. That's not good. I concur. Oh, the only for some reason I was thinking they had more in the yard. Okay, so that's fine then. Save Ox. They can get back next turn. So we're gonna save our Scorching Dragonfire for that. Absolutely. So I guess instead what we're gonna do is we're gonna shock this in. We're gonna play Dreadhorde Butcher. I guess we'll pass the turn. Our opponent could also conflagrate. Prized Amalgam. Okay, so they're gonna get that back with Ox, Creeping Chill, Golgari Thug. Oof. Now you got that off. Good job. I'm gonna put it back on. What do we do here? Essentially, for us to win, we just need Dredge to stumble a bunch, clearly. A bunch. Okay, Oxybagona's coming back, sure. As is the only one prized amalgam, so that's something. Oh, this doesn't do anything against Ox. It only deals 3 damage. Attacking in for 4. Oh, I clicked through my blocks. Well, I think we may be dead. I think we may be very dead. Couldn't find a Graveyard Hate. Yeah, we can play Mayhem Devil here, or we can play Scorching Dragonfire and a Cauldron Familiar, and then die to the many bodies. Yep. Ban Creeping Chill. Do it, Wizards. Alright, we got a game against Sub. And we get to play first. Let's reveal our Gigantha. I think no. Not a ton better, but at least we have At least we have both of our colors, so I guess we're keeping this. Back Swamp for now. Hope we draw another one. Our opponent says so. Sup underscore, meaning the original sup is still somewhere out there. Fundamentally getting to 5. Are we against the infamous Tron? Right, Schwamp, Scorpion, say go. Blackleaf Cliffs. Thoughtseize. Okay. Well, the jig is up. What will you take, opponent? Take in the Mayhem Bell. Alright, well, we can't currently cast that, so I'm okay with that. Witch's Oven would be fun to get down, but I think for damage's sake, we get in with the crew. So now even if they do kill the Dreadhorde Butcher, it's a 2-2. That deals 2. Croxa. Interesting. I guess. I don't know what we're getting rid of here. I guess we're getting rid of the oven for now. This is just Jund. Swamp. Priest. Jund and they can't find green? Is that what's happening? Alright, Dreadhorde is up to a 3-3. This could also be the red-black Skelemental deck as well. I believe that deck does play Croxa. Because why not? Our opponent down to 13. Technically, if we do nothing else next turn. Actually, next turn we may have lethal if they let us attack. Seasoned Pyromancer, okay. So they're not just gonna let us attack. They do have blockers now. Swamp, not what we wanted to see. Let's get in for attacks. Assuming our opponent is just gonna chump and chump. Yep. And if you don't want to trump the Dreadhorde Butcher, I'm okay with this. I'm just kind of assuming you want to. Interestingly, I think we would have had lethal there if they hadn't had blockers. Interesting, that's how we're going to block. Okay. This question is, do we kill both things? Each opponent. So, we can dome them for 5 here. I don't know if that's worth it. Play our swamps. There you go. Dread boar. Alright. Judith. I'm gonna play out that Judith. We're gonna go to combat. We are certainly attacking with this butcher here. They can double block and kill it. Choose not to. That's alright with us. Uh-oh. 4 mana. Croaksa incoming. It's only 5 cards. Okay, sure. That is fine. Come on, removal spell. Do we have removal spells? That's not a removal spell. Alright. So, we attack. Block and block. They take 5. We kill both of our creatures. That's not good enough. That's not good enough at all. Oh, we can also play Gigantha here. Let's do that. Oh, we can't play Gigantha here. We just get to get him from our... Okay. Oh, this was terrible because they're gonna attack. Oh, they're gonna attack with a lightning elemental. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Okay. So that was bad. Forgot how. Oh, but they're just gonna attack both in? Do they have a kill spell? Interesting. Yeah, that's fine. We discard all of our cards. I mean, unless they have a kill spell, I think. They must, because we can deal, well, let's see, 2, 4, 7, oh, I guess we're only at 7, we're 1 short. Castle Lochthwain. This costs 3. Ooh. Knight of the Avalanche. Okay. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go to combat. And we're gonna attack. I guess we shouldn't have played out the knight. We should have held that back and pretended we had something good. That is the correct thing to do there. It doesn't have trample, does it? No, it does not have trample. Hey, our opponent's awesome. I like him. I like him already. I think we're going to lose 2 of them, but I won't hold that against them. Just have to get him in round 3. Unearth the Skelemental. Skelemental has Trample, which is Exaxes. Yeah, you got it. You got it, friend. Okay. Scorching Dragonfire seems fun. Claim seems hilarious. And of course, Grappling Claws. For sure. Disfigure also kind of works against their plan. We're bringing in a lot of things. Maybe too many things. Maybe a couple Gutter Bones. Maybe that's too many claims. I just want to claim a Croxa. Just want to claim a Croxa. Take out a couple priests. They're going to be killing our stuff. Take out a Judith. Run it like that. I don't care if I win. I just want to steal a Croxa. That's all I want. Is that too much to ask? I don't think so. I don't think so at all. I would like to play first. Reveal Giganta. Once again, we are without stuff, but we have our combo. Okay. I'll try it. I'll try it. We're gonna get Thoughtseize into oblivion. I didn't think about the fact that the demon that they took, or the devil, or whatever it was, that they took with their Thoughtseize works pretty well against them because they have to sacrifice a lot of things. Alright, cat and pass it back. Blackly Cliffs, here comes Thoughtseize. Inquisition, close enough. Now they're going to take our Witch's Oven and we will cry. Tears of sadness. Maybe. Maybe they won't take... No, they take the Witch's Oven. That is probably the smart thing to do. Now, if we can just have the Inquisition bug and draw it. Anyways. No. Okay. We're going to play Priest here. I want to be able to untap with Priest. They'll probably kill it, which is fine. Not much we can do about it. We need to draw a mountain. Lava Claw reaches. Alright. Inquisition. Takes the Scorpion. Makes sense. Now we really need to draw a mountain. Mountain! Not a mountain. But a playable card. I'll take that. We can also, if for some reason we need to, we can activate Priest here and make them sacrifice a creature. Which is why I did not attack in with it. In case they have like Skelemental or whatever, we can just make them sacrifice it before combat. Basic Mountain. What else do you have for us? Do they see that we can make them sacrifice Skelemental? This is the turn for Skelemental. I'm assuming that's why they're waiting. Liliana of the Veil. Okay. Your player sacrifices a creature. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess we will sacrifice the cat. It's interesting. But we do need another creature. Or another land. Another land would be alright. Mountain would be great. We got a land. Okay, well that's going to attack Liliana. That's going to attack our opponent. And we're going to pump it. Because we can. Make our opponent take 4. Pump up the jams on the knight. We'll see. Seasoned Pyromancer. Sure. Okay, we really, really need a mountain. Let's check out our opponent's yard. Let's check out our yard. See, why can't we have blood crypts? Lava Claw reaches. Another swamp. Another swamp. Okay. Well, let's get in there. Attack with Knight. One blocks. Sure. Yeah, this just gives us +3/+3 death touch, so we don't care. Cling to Dust. Exile target creature from graveyard. If it is a creature card, you gain 3 life. Otherwise, you draw a card. My familiar. You can escape it. Exiling 5 other cards from your graveyard. Interesting. Okay. That's cool. That's fun. There goes our Cauldron Familiar. So our opponent gains some life from that. Interesting that they did it now. Interesting that they did it now. And what else do we got? Collective Brutality. Alright. Priest down. Opponent gains some life as well. Discarding an Unearth. Hey, that's a card we can play. That's a card we can play. Get in there. Opponent's gonna block. Sure. Let's raid Scorpion. Say go. Escaping with Row. That's fine. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Yes. Okay. We're gonna have to discard a card. I think at this point we're gonna discard Dreadhorde Butcher. Do you need to just draw a mountain? You're killing me, Smalls. Okay. Well, good thing it doesn't have trample. Guess we could block with our Death Touch creature. That's that thing we can do. I don't know if that's what we want to do, though. This deck needs some card draw that's not Priest. Okay, I think we're gonna take the damage here. Hope that we can get in. It's like we can pump Knight here, give it Death Touch. And that kills the Croaks, obviously. Then all we have is this rated Scorpion. So I don't know if that's worth it or if we try. I think we try and fade and see if we can't get in there ourselves. We're gonna take a lot of damage from this Croaks, unfortunately. Start cards of the library. One of them in your hand, the rest in your graveyard. Fair enough. Fair enough. Graveyard deck wants to stock up the graveyard. Let's say my Lightning Bolt in the yard. Thoughtseize for our last card. Sure, we weren't playing that. Oh, I'm dumb. We should have gotten. Well, no, I guess. Hey, we got a mountain. Got a mountain. Okay. Getting in. pumping. Put it down to 9. Next turn, we can profitably block a Kroxa. This turn, we're just going to block with our Serrated Scorpion. Assuming our opponent doesn't just have like a straight up removal spell. Or Lightning Skelemental or something else that just kills us straight out. I think we had to attack there though. We can't just sit here and do nothing. Lightning Skelemental. Are we just dead? So we're going to take 6. And we're going to take 3. So we're down to... So we're going to take 9? Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. They didn't attack with a Skelemental. Ruh-roh. Assuming that was a mistake. Misclick. It's the worst. It's the worst about playing on Magic Online. Like, if this was at the table, I'd be like, yeah, I was obviously going to attack with that thing. On Magic Online, no, not so much. Gain a couple life. Dome our opponent. Let's go get our mountain. Now we can play things. I mean, we're still not in great shape here. Okay. So let's see. If we tack in with Knight, Super 3, our opponent's down to 1. They can attack for 9. We gotta wait. Gotta wait. Skelemental kills us, Unearth kills us. So many things kill us. We're most likely just dead. Yep. Let's pump the Knight. It's a 6/7. I guess I can just replay Kroxa. And I get us for another 3 damage. I guess that's wrong. Oh, yeah, and they also get to do that. Oh, that's a bummer. Yeah, that was the wrong play. Oh, but they're just gonna play Seared Pyromancer. Still probably the wrong play. Yeah, I think. Yeah, because they had 5 other cards, and they had the mana. Oh, Crocs is gonna come back and make us discard it. Okay. Oh man, so close, so close. Okay. What are we doing here? I mean, we can't not do it. Like, we don't have any, we don't get to keep cards in our hand. And we're getting in. And then our opponent kills us on the way back. Actually, Kroxa doesn't have haste when it escapes, so we're not technically dead. Technically, we are still alive. We'll see how long that lasts. Castle Embrace, sure. Put on only has one card in hand. They can get back their Croxa. They can attack us for 2, so we're down to virtual 4. With nothing else. Nothing else, they could get us down to 4. They're at 5, which is... Okay, so now they are going to skelemental us, so... Oh, and that's just lethal, because... Yes. Okay, yep. Yeah, that does it. That does it. That's another way to do it. With that Colgan's command. Opponent is very nice. I like them. And they did the great thing, which is subscribing to the channel. And if you haven't done so, maybe you should think about that. Pushing that button down there. Do it. Thank you, Sup, for the fun game. I would like to play first. Let's reveal Gigantha. Sure, why not? Why not? Why not? We've got mountain, we've got swamp. We keep having trouble with finding mountain, so I'm keeping this mostly on the basis that we've had a real tough time with that so far. Turns out fetch lands are good. Speaking of. Go ahead, Thoughtseize as opponent. See what happens. Yes. Yes. Take our oven. We'll just play one more. Ooh, Dreadful Butcher. Actually, I guess we're going to play that instead. Seems much better. And let's get in there for 2, 3. Looks like we're up against Jund once again. Maybe we'll be able to not punt away this game this time around. Tarmogoyf. Already a 3/4. Castle Lochthwain. Let's play Witch 7. Opponent reading Witches of Them, presumably. This is a scary magic card. Unfortunately, we can't attack here. The opponent just eats it with a Goyf. I mean, like, we can attack and sacrifice it for a food, but I don't think that's where we want to be. We also need to remember to play our land. Yeah, no attacks. Play Swamp. Say go. Let's see what our Jundi opponent has for us. Lightning Bolt. Well. Oh, I'm dumb. Which is oven to that? Yep, sure. Well, we will do it correctly now. Another witch's oven, not what we want to see here. This costs 3 mana to activate, so yeah, unfortunately we are passing the turn here. Not where we want to be. We have a castle lockline though, so okay. Can I make us discard this extra oven? I'm okay with this. Let's draw a card. Let's see what we get here. A mountain. And another land. Alright. That's great. That's great. Okay, passing the turn. Looks like we will not be beating this Jund opponent. Thoughtseize, yeah, yep. Look at our stupid hand from all lands. But hey, we did 2 damage to our opponent. That's something, right? It's got to count for something. Our castle locked can be kind of painful as well, which sucks. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this right now. We'll get a swamp. Why not? If we do this, it will cost us a life. It'll cost us 3 life. Be down to 2. I think we have to. We're not winning this by not doing that, right? Another land. Okay. We'll play our land. Play a Mayhem Devil. Pass the turn. We can block and sack and create some more food. I don't know. That's about all we got right now. Mishra's Bauble. I like that. 1 damage to target opponent. Yeah, Mishra's Bauble happens. Nothing we can do about that. I wonder if this is a Luris build. I don't have it as a companion, but still could be a Luris build. Oh, we have Gigantha. We should have. Just 1 damage any target. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do, because this just beats us. So we're going to block. Okay. We're going to sacrifice a food. Ping that for 1. We're going to sacrifice the devil to ping that for 1 again. We're going to go up to 5. We're going to have food. And they're not going to have a news. That was good. I liked that. Now if we could just stop drawing lands. Stop drawing lands. Serrated Scorpion. That also gains us life when it dies. Okay. And it's a thing we can play. Alright. Do we put this in our hand? Do we put it in our hand? No, because we want to draw with Lockthwain, and Gigantha just doesn't do anything, really? Doesn't even block a Goyf, profitably. Yeah, no, I think we're fine. I'm just gonna pass turn. We need our cat. We need to draw a cat. Mishra's Bubble. Cracks the bobble. Opponent really running low on lands here. We are having the opposite issue. Okay, we will block. We will sack. Scoos. Okay, well, we're gonna need to do something soon here. Priest, probably not gonna do it. I guess we could have sacked a food there. Judith. I do like Judith. And we can play Priest and Judith. And still crack a food. Unfortunately, our opponent has Scavenger Ooze. We really need an extra creature next turn, so we can sacrifice things to Priest. Opponent found a Stomping Ground. Now they can start gaining life every turn, growing their Scoos. No attacks. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna crack a food here. I'm not doing anything else. That is not a land. No. We just do this now? I think maybe we have to. Mayhem Devil's pretty good. Unfortunately, we can't sack a food. We could just sack 2 creatures, make them sacrifice a creature, and it's actually not bad. It's actually not bad at all. We still have the Goyf to deal with. Goyf is a 5/6. Oh no, our opponent can grow it at instant speed. No, that'd be dumb to sacrifice these things right now. We'd be able to ping it for 3, but they can grow it to 4. So we will have to wait. And we can't kill them, because again, they can certainly gain life. Let's see, how much? Lose 2 life. Okay, so I think this does it. Because they tapped out for that, I think now we can do it. Because if we do this, choose that player. Okay. Sacrifice 2 creatures. Ping. 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 So I think that does it. Because they can, yeah, you can do that. You grow to 4, but you're going to lose 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. We beat. To be fair, they were on 2 mana. Okay, Scorching Dragon Fire. Sure, why not? Scrabbling Claws? Let's cut Judith. Cut a couple of breeds. They're gonna kill all of our stuff. I mean, I do realize it just won us that game, but I think it's probably not actually that good. Claim the Firstborn. As much as I love stealing Goyfs, probably not great. Especially because we're taking a priest, so we have less ways to like sacrifice things. I think that's where we cut. Yeah, so let's hope they get mana screwed and we can, and we beat Junt. Giganta! Giganta the Wellspring has entered the Companion Zone. Alright, alright, this is a hand of playable magic cards. Technically speaking. We'll keep it. We're gonna get thought seized into oblivion. Yep, Inquisition. What did they take here? Witch's Oven, okay. Makes sense. Witch's Oven was kind of an all-star last game. Opponent cracking Bauble. This must be Lur's version. Do like Dreadhorde Butcher. Scorpion, go! Just rewatched Spider-Man Homecoming with the kiddo. Loved all the cameos in that one. Old Spider-Man villains and whatnot. I've actually yet to see the latest Spider-Man, which is strange for me, because, like, definitely really wanted to see it. But, just didn't end up getting to, getting out there for it. But hopefully we'll be watching it soon. I'm going to probably buy it or rent it. Collective Brutality. Interesting. Okay, draining us for 2. But then we drain you for 2. So I guess that's fine. I guess we're pretty okay with that. Mountain. Dreadhorde Butcher. Let's get in there. I think the Sacrifice deck against the Jund deck is definitely tough because, like, you're intentionally sacking your permanents, and Jund is trying to, like, also kill all of your permanents. So, while sometimes it's, like, funny to watch them try to blow up stuff you're already gonna kill anyways, it also means that you have less material to work with in the long game. This can target Planeswalkers, so if our opponent has Liliana here, that's pretty okay. Sugun's certainly possible. No, just a Croaks. Okay. We will pitch a land here. Dings is free, but no. Okay. I choose that target. Opponent down to 12. They do have Croaks available next turn if they can find something to sacrifice. We find Scrabbling Claws this turn. We cannot. Oh, man, if we had the Dragonfire up, we could have Dragonfired the Kroxa. Because it doesn't matter if it kills it or not. It matters if it dies this turn. Man. That would have been a sneaky play. Sneaky, sneaky play. But yeah, here comes Kroxa for realsies. We're going to pitch this other mountain. So we have real cards in our hand. Yep, there's the Kroxa. Pitch a mountain. Who needs lands? Let's crack this. Grab our mountain. Witch's Oven. Not particularly helpful, considering we have no creatures. Oh, we have to discard a card. I think we may just be dead here. Okay. Yep, we're gonna concede this one. We are dead. Do we want to change anything? Don't think so. Do we want a Village Rites to, like, negate targeted removal? I don't know if we do. I don't know if that's good. I would like to play first. Reveal Shagantha. This is risky for a lot of reasons. Oh man, so slow, so slow. I don't know why you gotta be so fast. I guess, I mean, okay, so I think we gotta go Cauldron Familiar. I want to play Passage so that we can get our land untapped for next turn, but I think we gotta be proactive and be playing things. Bloodstained Mire. Incoming Thoughtseize. Or Inquisition, or who knows what. Yep, Inquisition. What do you take? What do you take? Takes the Devil. Interesting that I don't like the Devil. I mean, I guess they do sacrifice things, but... okay. So, we're gonna play Fabled Passage. We're gonna get in with the cat. Get in with our 1/1. And say go. Bloodstained Mire. Cracks it. Overgrown Tomb. I do like that we have Lockthwain. Lockthwain against Jund is pretty good. Sealfire, sure. Thoughtseize, sure. Put him down to 10. Takes Judith. And their Sealfire can deal with our Dreadhorde Butcher, which is annoying. Serrated Scorpion. Okay. Well, we're gonna play it all out. Yep, that's fine. Still deals 1 damage. Down to 9. Down to 8. Serrated Scorpion. Say go. Really, we need them to not draw a Scavenging Ooze. I wouldn't mind our own Graveyard Hate. Kolgon's Command. Interesting that they keep killing this. Oh, no. No. Punished. Punished. Alright, opponent down to 6. Come on, cat. Get there. Yeah, Serrated Scorpion, number 2. Means our opponent is down to 3, essentially. If we can find some way to kill this, or if they kill it. Just need them to not find that Scavenging Ooze. Wooded Foothills. Down to 4. Uh-oh. Is this Scoos? Is there a Scoos in our future? Be pretty bad. Our deck has, like, no good removal. No Bloodbraid Elf, okay. Bloodbraid Elf into Scoos would be real bad. Okay, now it's just an Inquisition. Cool, 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 cool. Yep. You got the elf. Do you attack? No attacks. Wise. Witch's Oven. Do love that. Okay. So, opponent, do you block? Take 2. Do you not block? Just take 1. We still need to fade Scavenging Ooze here. Put it down to 2. We have them down to 1. We have them down to 1. So if they get, well, I don't even know if Ooze does it here unless they have another green source. They have another green source and Scavenging Ooze, and they're probably alive. Depends on what we draw as well. So many ways this could go wrong. This is Jund after all. Uh-oh. Brutality. Interesting. Okay. Well, we will sacrifice the cat for some food. Oh, but now they gain life. No! Okay. Okay. Croxa. Okay. Yep. We take 3. That is fine. Okay, let's bring back our familiar. Ping our opponent. Okay, we need something good here. Serrated Scorpion. Pretty good. I believe that does it. Get in for 1. Yeah. Taking down Jund. Not too bad. Not too bad.
I have the high ground!